very frame tight in order to pull off these crazy combos. But Lumeckos is a very competent player when it comes to Rosalina and Luma and Bayonetta, so I wouldn't be surprised if they picked up Metaknight very quickly as well, as both Bayonetta and Rosalina and Luma are very technical characters too. I don't know what Lumeckos' history has been so far today, but I kind of look back at this point and see if they've been winning their sets with Metaknight so far, but kind of unable to check at this point. And it seems like Gato Del Fuego is going to join me on commentary here.
Going down.
How's it going, man?
It's going fantastic.
Yeah.
It's a great day. It's great weather.
Yeah. Beautiful day. Beautiful day.
No.
No. Yeah.
It's not. You got a sword, but you're not that kind of thing.
Yeah.
That up smash. Great use of the.
That's a hard punish. Yeah.
Punish the hard punish.
And good shocking there to punish the tornado as well.
This is the percent where Mewtwo up throw is gonna probably kill.
Honestly,
they lost the rig.
Yeah. It's crazy to me, like, they made Metaknight so light. And obviously, like, if you can pilot the character, oh jeez,
That's out of here.
well enough to do like the 0 to deaths and stuff, like Metaknight's cracked. But at the same time, it's so hard and it's so situational.
These characters play very similar to each other, both in play style, stats, floatiness, and also what their game plan is. Their game plan is they want to get mad damage, like a 0 to death type stuff. But if they fail that, they're gonna be launched at like 7.
Yeah, exactly.
I like these teleport games.
Yeah, it just, I mean, personally reminds me of like Wi-Fi playing, because you'll run into like Mewtwo's and they're just like teleporting all across the stage, and you're like trying to react, and Wi-Fi just makes it so much harder.
There's another big punish off of the missed shuttle loop from Metaknight.
Yeah, good patience though getting off the ledge for Lumeckos. And a very even game 1 so far.
Not using the Shadow Ball to try and trap a landing and then get a follow-up. The problem is that Metaknight just has additional jump, so they'll just be able to air stall over the center projectile.
Actually, no, I'm not going to be on the ground for you to like trap me. Yeah.
A lot of punishable moves from Lumeckos here.
Okay, once again punishing the Shadow Ball with the, I think it's Dimensional Cape or something like that.
Yes, yeah, the Dimensional Cape.
Yeah.
Nice call out there with that, but it doesn't fall through. A trade with a weak Shadow Ball. Yeah, just it's brawl time, baby. We got those down airs.
This is a great time to set up a big stream for Metaknight too. So.
And this is exactly what Penjib needs to be doing. They're playing very safe. They're spacing outside of the shield. They're avoiding these kind of massive setups that Metaknight could be able to get.
Obviously, he wants to seal the stock out very soon, but at the same time, this is such an opportune percentage for Metaknight to work with.
At this point, the percents are not going to allow the ladder, the Stairway to Heaven combo. They will, however, allow bridges. And at this point, it's where a back air is probably just going to kill Mewtwo outright.
Yeah, easily. That move, I think, got buffed at some point too over the history of Smash Ultimate.
Wow, it just erases the sword out of the Shadow Ball emitter with that sword.
Alright, down throw and up special maybe? Oh no, good DI. Yeah.
Ooh, Tornado uses it, that's the punish.
Yeah.
I like the idea, just instant update, another shuttle loop.
Yeah, getting a bit anxious to try to seal this game out. Can't afford too many more of those.
This is very dangerous. Mewtwo is outside of the percent range for much of the auto link. But a Dimensional Cape reading the option.
That was all three. That was all 3 stocks.
That was really nice.
Okay, kind of just catch you sleeping there. The perfect punish for a Shadow Ball or a lot of different like projectile moves, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they're good moves. They're fantastic moves, but a surprising amount of end lag is present, whether you're charging them, canceling them, or shooting them.
Yeah.
So if you can read that they will be using their neutral B, you just get in there and smack.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Back to PS2, not a bad stage choice. Penjib could have. There are a lot of moments where they played really well and just needs to catch a couple things more and they'll take the W. Pretty solid stage pressure.
Wow. Yeah.
Tail is huge. Mewtwo is blessing and a curse.
Yeah, it has like good airspeed and floatiness too. You can just cover so much with the back air.
It's a disjoint of all disjoints. It's a massive sword that Mewtwo can warp out at any time. The problem is the sword also is a curse.
Yeah. That is the curse, right? But oh yeah, another. Oh wow! Gosh,
powerful stuff.
Yeah. And a ledge cancel too for a little bit of flex.
Gotta show that we can do it.
Just saying, hey, I have a full stock lead now. and I can do cool stuff.
Things like Mewtwo's jab, it does a surprising amount of damage, and it just catches you out of something off quick. Once Mewtwo gets like 3 or 4 of these sort of neutral wins where he just puts a little bit of damage on you, suddenly you're at a very dangerous percent.
Yeah. And I mean, situationally, it just has so many good tools, and they're all different tools at different percents, right?
Yes.
Like rapid jab for early percent builds, neutral air to kind of get some loops and stuff too, and then obviously the side special to forward air and stuff like that.
Side special, and that was an amazing call out. He was going for the disable, but just a little bit range and stuff.
Yeah, it seemed like that Lumeckos had the air dodge read there, just barely missed even with the multi hits of the forward air. But offstage back air.
Finally called that.
Went so deep too.
Yeah.
You got me like some PTSD from last night. Met Orbitar H4DS with their Pikachu, like fast fell forward air and back air like an SD'd I think 5 stocks in like top 4, and was like what?
I mean, deep does not exist for a character like Metaknight. They can come back from literally anywhere.
Yeah.
This should be. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. Catches Penjib just floating in and not doing anything else but that, but
sort of, you know, if Mewtwo uses their jump early like that, they are completely busted.
Yeah.
Holy parry.
Massive. Yeah, what?
But no follow-up. The drift on Meta Knight special fall is great. I was gonna say this whole first stock was all Penjib, but Lumeckos is showing why they got a new character in the pocket.
Yeah, we almost forgot that Lumeckos lost their first stock at like 100% deficit, right? Like almost a 0 death essentially in that first stock, but bringing it all the way back at this point and could tack on more for extra credit. And oh man, that's a ooh again. Okay, I was gonna say.
I'll grab this one, but at that point you should be using up throw.
Yeah, I was gonna say that should have been a stock. You could have just walked up and forward smashed, but it goes for
Yep.
okay. That's gonna seal it.
Even game, last stock.
Yeah, Lumeckos just taking their hands off the controller, wiping their hands, saying, "Hey, okay, I can still win this."
And in the percent game, Mewtwo wants these trades.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, both obviously have very early stock losing potential, but jeez, Penjib just showing that they know Lumeckos has been kind of pressing buttons and go like, "Hey, I will punish you with an F smash if you land in front of me."
Nice rapid jab.
Ooh,
good air dodge.
Ooh, and follows up with the forward air afterwards. Yeah,
F smash.
And
These were power stuff. I would not be going off stage there. Meta Knight with their jumps are so dangerous edge guard.
yeah, it can be so easy to reverse the situation, right? But seemingly, I don't think Meta Knight.
Wow!
Oh,
What was that?
that was weird.
It's
So
like a-
like front hit of up tilt,
I think it like slammed or
I don't know.
up tilt into.
Yeah, I think like the
Wow.
front hit of up tilt put them behind, and then Penjib just reacted with the back air.
That was awesome.
We'll have to ask him later though whether or not it was just like an actual combo or maybe just a DI read, or just reacted to a situation. Obviously.
Jonathan, I like this pick. You talk about high ceilings, so you know Mewtwo's not gonna get these ladder stuff. But I think Lumeckos shouldn't be focusing on that kind of stuff right now. What they should be focusing on is their superior back air and offstage edge guarding options.
Absolutely.
And that is why we are here. Nice big stage, a lot of room to move around. You may not get as trapped by Mewtwo's frame stuff as often. And just play the game. Lumeckos just got the fundamentals down. We just need to clean up a little bit with their Meta Knight action.
Yeah, to me, like this is the stage you ban against Meta Knight. But at the same time, I mean, obviously, Mewtwo or Mewtwo gets like stocks off of horizontal like pretty easily too. I mean, they have a back throw that takes stocks, and then obviously Shadow Ball and forward air. So the blast ones definitely work for Mewtwo as well.
These are just very dangerous characters that they play very much alike.
Yeah, I really like that Penjib's been going for the disables kind of like quote unquote like randomly. It's like throwing him out in like situations where we're kind of resetting neutral. If Lumeckos runs in, oh my god.
Wow, that shuttle killed! Even with the high
Yeah,
wow,
even
very nice.
that light Mewtwo body.
It's a risky move, but well, it pays off sometimes.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice air dodge too.
I think if Mewtwo was like better represented or just was better as like a character, we would have the same argument for Mewtwo as we do for Rob, just like being big.
Oh yeah.
It, like Mewtwo's like would be good, but Mewtwo's big, so at the same time, being such a tall character, oh my
That was
gosh.
the perfect punish. There was an amazing string put on by the Lumeckos there, but just landing with an unsafe move like that, and kind of recognized it immediately and said, nope, you can be spiked right now.
Jeez. Alright, offstage situation though. Oh, misses all 3 attempts to try to land something on Penjib offstage there.
Very lose that back air.
Yeah, Dimensional Cape to just steal center stage. I love that. Gets dash attack though, just kind of dashing around and getting hit for it. Okay, it must just combo. I think the front hit of up tilt, just like
Up tilt's pretty
combos.
quick, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was dangerous.
Ooh, okay, down smash 2. That move is insanely strong. But yeah, I mean,
Nice.
no tech from Penjib there.
Yeah, you can do drag downs with his back air and forward and stuff as well.
Yeah,
They're crazy.
so good. But similar to Yoshi, the back air drag down is just a tech chase. Oh! Maybe one at a back air there, but
Yeah,
you
yeah.
messed up on...
That was one of the bridge combos.
Yeah.
And as soon as you see that down throw at the low percent, just, 20-25% on somebody, Metaknight is gonna have you with something juice.
Okay, but up throw gonna steal it out too. Obviously, the tall ceiling's not working against... Or working for a particular advantage for either of these characters just because they're so light anyways.
Stuff. 8% lead. YouTube needs to play very safe. Ooh, I like that. Good job. That's good damage. Even your situation. Another one. Jab at the ledge. Very dangerous. That YouTube back air could have completely sealed things, but Lumeckos waves in and out. Neutral air great to jump in on. Build Pro is not going to finish it just yet. Oh, nice combo off the down tilt. Up throw may kill here? I don't know the percentage very well. Honestly, there's no invisibility off that. Canceling the Shadow Ball.
Yeah, I do play the Ditto.
Any out of shield option, take things. I cannot believe how many laps it's just gone. Reading the Dimensional Cave, no follow-up.
Man, this is so close. Basically on FD though, so both players need to stay grounded and safe. Up throw? Oh,
Wow.
barely taking.
Barely.
Yeah.
That was a game.
Jeez. Okay, so game 4 now. Lumeckos obviously just in the most advantageous state you can be when it's like kind of contestable in a game in a best of 5 like this. Like having the 2-1 lead is huge.
Yeah, puts a lot of pressure on you.
Yeah.
Is Penjib just gonna do the run back? Okay.
Okay.
WnC.
Interesting. Interesting.
That's basically FD with a little bit of tech chasing you can do.
Yeah.
I don't know if Metaknight can do platform extensions with their combos.
Much off of like the side platforms like
or
that.
If they are like Kazuya and they want no platform, so no mix-ups can be done.
Yeah, I feel like more of that situation is ideal. I'm imagining it like tech chasing for both characters, like dash attack for Metaknight and then down throw for Mewtwo. Setting up tech chases on these platforms would be massive, but those are, I mean, that's just like 2 very particular situations.
This is dangerous.
Oh,
Nice SDI on Penjib to get back to the center.
yeah, just holding straight in.
A little bit of spaghettification going on. That's alright. Nice. Hold in the shield.
Ooh, jeez. Picking 2 defensive options in a row. I love when I see players do that from ledge. Just play it super safe. You don't have to force yourself to try to flip a situation when you're coming at a disadvantage like that. It's much better to like just reset and play the game a little bit more safe. But
The tail coming through from Mewtwo. This is very dangerous. The perfect recovery choice. The drill stalling, and then get back and it's take it.
and such an early stock too. I think that was like
That's very early.
right at 100 or just under 100 after hit too. That's crazy. Okay.
Nice spacing, backing off immediately after that pair.
Yeah, forward tilt can attack on quite a bit of damage. That forward tilt, it took me so long to like adjust and be like, no, it's not a rapid jab. It's a weird forward tilt.
holding Shadow Ball there. It's a very great situation. And it waves up and down. Not going to hit ledge.
It will hit ledge, yep. But alright, I mean, the pace of this matches so far, I mean, this...
Oh, that is a nice edge guard, but the Mewtwo tail saving them.
Yeah.
The Mewtwo tail has been doing a lot of work for Penjib with that.
Almost acting like a sword, because, I mean, Meta Knight is just so stubby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then what you can do is like jump over them.
Go to where it is there, yeah.
Read it, read the second roll with the disable, going for your most powerful punish.
Yeah, Lumeckos knows. They're not going to get hit by the classic Mewtwo, like, hitting through the stage on recovery. But again, still so even. Back throw, okay, just tacking on a little more damage, trying to get stage control here. Forth throw did so much damage, yeah.
Oh, nice!
Did we trade? Okay. I thought that Lumeckos went off the top.
I did not think that one.
Yeah.
I think it was up air by Mewtwo. That's not a kill after this, you know. Down throw will something, but won't lead anything. Ooh, nice. You can tell when people like roll it to the side of the stage, they're trying to go for a grab.
Yep, exactly. And we're back to just evening it up. It's been so back and forth, especially these last two games.
This is
Uh-oh. Wait a
I don't
minute.
think this will kill with
No.
proper DI.
Still 64%.
You cannot say no to 64%.
Okay. I was wondering if they're
Stuff.
going to go for maybe just trying to catch the teleport. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
I have to rapid jab at the ledge. And you
I think that was like 25 plus because of ledge too, but oh, kind of just sit back
So
with the
close.
forward smash. This is definitely within grasp for Penjib too. Alright.
Jab choice. You need to reset the situation.
High recovery though, sets up the ledge trap now for Penjib, but
Dash attack.
Weird.
Down the frame.
okay. And eventually Meta Knight does have neutral air as a kill move too, and that move is insanely fast, so we might see that at this
Yeah,
point.
neutral air, a tipper hit of neutral air, the initial that I should say, neutral air, probably kill.
Yeah. But we're looking for maybe up throw or back air for Meta Knight at this point.
Disable,
Oh,
50
full
kill.
charge?
Very
Yeah.
nice.
Jeez.
These games have been so bad.
And even a quick mash from Lumeckos isn't even going to get them out of it, unfortunately. Alright, well, 2 games apiece. Game 5 situation.
Small battlefield, a great choice again. Yeah, mid attack on one of these platforms and lead into Meta Knight bridges and ladders. Small stage. Makes impressive spacing by Mewtwo. Really good, really powerful. So it's going to come down to some bloody knuckles on game 5. Spacing, I like that Penjib waited for the air dodge on but then Lumeckos showing that they don't need to enter into 50-50 scenarios. Shadow Ball, they can just something. It's great. Carrying the first hit of jab, but it's tough to tell whether you're doing F jab. It hasn't seemed like an even game, but by the percentages it is. The discrepancy between combos that that Meta Knight can do and Mewtwo's raw damage off a few options. Nice spot dodge.
Oh, sorry. I think I just.
And then from the jump and grabbing them out of the start of the drill.
I just.
Oh, that
I was thinking about.
forward air might have been out there. Let's make a quick sure. Tight spacing. Good tech. And this might be no. Meta Knight will still be okay. Up throw, good kill. Good math from the Metaknight.
For stepping in and out of this set, I should be expecting that it's
Nice.
always even when I come back.
It really is. Dead even. Two dangerous blast cannons.
But yeah, Lumeckos has been working on a Meta Knight recently. I think this is actually like maybe up to a 1-week project at this point. They've been getting tips from Viola, which is a resident, like very good Meta Knight.
No shield on that drill. Mewtwo knows that Penjib really just wants a grab here to finish this off. So you're doing a good job of avoiding that and getting some good punishes in.
This might be the most advantaged state I've seen in this like set so far. Like, oh,
Doesn't matter. You no untackable, and if you DI fast on the other side of the stage, you're still gonna die around.
that wasn't even like across stage. That was like the bottom of the left screen,
Yeah.
off stage to the top right corner. That was insane.
Which is answered back with a quick back.
Yep, and a very early stock taken too. That was like a back air.
At like 60,
At, like,
70.
yeah.
It's just huge for the Mewtwo to get that back there. Okay.
But Nair to rapid jab. That's gonna be a quick 56% here. Penjib definitely able to slowly bring it back and then get more attack on damage like that.
Everyone goes on accident on the field. That's kind of
Penjib knows they can take risks.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Yeah. Jeez, that would have been
So
it.
close.
Yeah. That forward smash so strong and actually positive on shield too. So.
Penjib can just read one more defensive option. Smash attack. Seal the kill right now.
Oh my god.
But not even gonna have a chance.
Jeez.
Back air coming through.
Yeah. That move being the MVP there in the game 5 situation. Lumeckos taking it 3-2.
And Lumeckos really turned up that last game.
Yeah,
What?
absolutely.
That.
Yeah, that was a fun one to watch. And what we have up next time.